Turtle Talk is brought to you by the original Greene Turtle on 116th Street in Ocean City.
Grab a triple hops brewed Miller Lite. Taste greatness.
Your home for the best in new country on Delmarva. Hot Country 107.7.
Hi, I'm Steve Pappas. I'm with my good friend Ray Turano. We're up here at the original Greene Turtle on 116th Street. Ray is the founder, the originator, and created this monster of a golf tournament called Tour on the Shore. And he's also the publisher of Eastern Shore Golf Magazine. Both of these, over the last 6 years, have become huge.
From Annapolis to Dover, all the way down to Cape Charles, Virginia.
Every time I talk to Ray, he's telling me how much bigger his golf tournament's getting. What did it start at, Ray?
It started out as a two-day tournament. The first year, this year will be our 6th annual tour. The next year we did 6 tournaments, then 12, then 14. This year we've got 20 tournaments scheduled all across the shore. The Tour on the Shore, Steve, you know, you play in it. 0 to 5 handicap guys play together. 6 to 11 play together. 12 to 20, right where we fall in. I think this year I'm going to play in that 6 to 11 division and kind of push myself.
Well, you play a lot of golf, so
right.
When you started, you were an 18 handicap. Now
right.
you're like a 5 or 6 or something. You play 7 days a week, and so I expect you to be in that low division.
And even in the new golfers that are playing golf, 21 to 36 handicaps are welcome to come play on the tour. The A and B flights play from the blue. The C and Ds play from the white tees. Max score, double par for the C and D flights. But we're super excited about this 6th annual tour, Stephen. We're so thankful for what you and Tommy have done by sponsoring our tour. I think it really took us to another level. The guys love hanging out after the tournament. We've built almost like a fraternity of guys that hang out at your restaurants after, all across the region. So we're awfully thankful for you sponsoring the tour.
I know Tommy will vouch for this. The Turtle's one of the places we have pool tables, we have foosball tables, we have games. So a lot of the golfers, you know, and we have, of course, we have the hundreds of TVs all over the place. But I know after you play golf, you come in, we have parties that we do for you guys afterwards. I mean, now that we got 20, we got to add more Turtles just to keep up with this Eastern Shore Golf Tournament. I mean, it's crazy. But every time I talk to these guys, when they come back, they tell me how much fun they have. Ray does a little happy hour for them afterwards, and you know they all sit there and they figure out who won. And you also have a big thing down at
Bay Creek.
Down at Bay Creek.
Well, this tour has been set up kind of like a FedEx Cup, where you earn points by finishing in the top 15 at each tournament. At the conclusion of the 20 tournaments, the top 16 guys in all 4 flights, 64 guys, won an all expenses paid trip down to Bay Creek Resort down in Cape Charles, where they have a Nicholas and a Palmer course right on the Chesapeake Bay. Beautiful facility. We ride down by limo. We play Nicholas's course. We treat them to dinner, pay for their overnight stay, pay for breakfast, and we play Palmer's course, and then we crown our champions.
And we come back and watch the Ravens beat the Steelers.
Somebody, whoever it may be, that Sunday evening.
I think it was the Steelers.
That's right.
Delmarva's new hot country.
Maybe next time I'll think before he shoots.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on.
I can feel you breathe. It's washing over me. And suddenly I'm melting into you.
It just comes natural.
Your home for the best in new country on Delmarva. Hot Country 107.7.
Welcome back to Turtle Talk Edition, Tour on the Shore 2013. We're here getting ready for the 2013 season. Season's right around the corner. Our tour opener is going to be at Baywood Green Saturday, April 6th. There's still time to sign up. I've got one of my good buddies who's been playing on the tour for the past few years, Tony Weig, who plays in our B division, 6 to 11 handicap division. Tony, why don't you tell the viewers out there that have never played on the tour a little something about it and how much you enjoy playing on Saturdays with the guys?
Well, I love it a lot. I mean, it's given me the opportunity to meet a lot of golfers around here that I probably wouldn't have met because, you know, you play with the same 4 guys every week. And, you know, although your guys are your guys and they're your boys, it's nice to play with guys that you have not played before and watch new swings and learn new tips and get other ideas from them, and maybe make business relationships. Actually, I've actually made business relationships out here and made some money from the tour.
Awesome.
Tour's actually helped me that way.
That's good. And you made some good friends, I'm sure?
Absolutely, man. I mean, guys that I actually play with now outside of the tour, and that's even cooler.
That's what it's all about. How long have you been playing on the tour?
I started playing 3 years ago, and now it's pretty much my wife plans on me playing every week. Now that there's 20 tournaments this year, I got to figure out a way to schedule my kids' lacrosse games and soccer games around the tour so I can play all summer. I mean, I don't like missing anything, and especially Baywood Greens.
Yeah.
That place is beautiful. I always play well there, and it's really cool for a guy like me and a handicap like me.
Yeah.
Something to drink?
Oh yeah, take a light beer.
More taste or less taste?
I don't really care about taste.
Well, when you're done hitting off the ladies' tea, I'll come back and give you a Miller Lite.
You the man! Man up and choose a light beer with more taste. Grab a triple hops brewed Miller Lite with that great Pilsner taste.
I got a Miller Lite.
Nice.
Where you going? Ladies' tea. Let's go.
Delmarva's new hot country.
Maybe next time I'll think before he shoots.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on.
I can feel you breathe. It's washing over me. And suddenly I'm melting into you.
It just comes natural.
Your home for the best in new country on Delmarva. Hot Country 107.7.
Welcome back to Turtle Talk Tour on the Shore Edition 2013. For our last segment, we brought out one of our newest players who's been playing on the tour, I guess, the last 2 years. He's a beginner golfer. He's in the 21 to 36 handicap divisions. Like I said before, it's open to all levels of play. Kenny Reed, how you doing, Kenny?
Good.
Well, Kenny's got a great story for us. Kenny, why don't you tell the viewers out there about the Tour on the Shore, how you heard about it, and what it did for you in your life in golf and in health?
Okay. I was introduced to it. I was playing at a course, and some friends of mine said, hey, have you ever thought about playing in some tournaments? And I'm like, man, I'm not good enough to play in any tournaments. So he's like, no, it's a handicap division. And so he explained it to me, gave me a magazine. I picked it up, looked at it, just scrolled through it, read up on it, and I'm a hacker. I mean, I'll say I got a high handicap. It's a D flight, and I said, well, I'll give it a try. Just something to do. And I checked into it, and from the first tournament, I realized, this is cool. I get a, no more than double par. Sometimes I blow up, I can't get over, double par on a 6 on a 3 and an 8 on a 4 and a 10 on a 5. And the first tournament, I think I came in, after my handicap, I came in like 5th or 6th place. And then the second tournament I went to, and I was going to do maybe 4 or 5. And then I started meeting people, started doing things. And so then that went through the first year, and I decided on the second year, I met some people saying, I need to change, I want to get better. Right. I want to get better at this.
You read an article?
Read an article. It was golf. It was fitness, golf fitness, right, in the magazine. And I read the article, and it talked about being able to get a better swing, changing your core, being able to turn. And I'm in construction, and I'm just a blue-collar guy in construction, just, work, 5-6 days a week. And I'm just an everyday guy. And I decided to take that article that I read.
And how much did you weigh at
I
the
weighed
time?
267 when I started playing golf. At the end of that year, 267, 270. I'm not very tall. So, and then I took that article and went from that article, a life-changing experience for me, and that's where the tour got me started. Or got the start. I wanted to do better in golf. So I took what the tour had to offer. I took the information that I was given from the magazine, and I applied that to my life. And right now, and even other golfers helped me that had lost weight playing golf. I wanted to walk the course, never walked any. I started losing weight. I started, I started reading it, and then I started applying it.
Right.
And I've lost 75 pounds. I feel great. I can walk a course, and and just the tour has changed my life. It
Yeah.
absolutely has changed my life.
So there you have it, folks. You can come out on a tour, a beginner golfer, a great golfer. We have a division for everyone. Lady golfers, you're welcome to. Come on out, meet some new friends. They're all Saturday tournaments, 20 different tournaments all across the shore. Come on out this year, 2013 Tour on the Shore. We'd love to see you out there, and look forward to seeing you guys out there this year on the tour. Go to esgmagazine.com, or you can give me a call, 240-832-3237 if you have any questions, and I hope I can answer them for you. But thank you for watching the Tour on the Shore Turtle Talk Edition 2013, and we'll see you out on the course.